to another episode of Marvel's Iron Man VR. Now, I was going through and I looked at the last couple of live streams, the episodes. This is part 3, so if you haven't seen parts 1 and 2 yet, I recommend going and watching it. Fair warning though, I didn't realize how much the microphone was picking up my breathing. So what I'm going to do sorry, that was really bright. What I'm going to do is throughout the game, I'm going to leave my mic on mute. That way you guys aren't listening to, heavy breathing, me being a fat guy and all. But when it comes to a loading scene, then, I'll turn the mic on, I'll say a little bit, and then, we'll continue. That changes every time. First it was 184, now it's 194. Okay. So we're going to resume the chapter. But yeah, I do apologize. I didn't realize how much of my fat man breathing it was picking up. So I got to step out the play area for a second. I got to turn the fan on pointed at me. Otherwise, my I don't know what else to call them, but lenses will fog up. Okay, so we already read that one in the last video. We also read that as well. So let me step forward. Make sure that I am le center. Now. Again, I do apologize for all the heavy breathing you guys had to endure the last 2 videos. But yeah, outside of the loading screens, I'll have my mic muted, just so that way you guys aren't listening to, me trying to do something and going, throughout the whole episode. But, when it comes to this, I'll turn it on and read this stuff off. And, yeah, so it's gonna look pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna mute the mic and then we'll get into it.
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks, pal. Friday, what you working on over there?
I've put together an early warning system to track our friend from the jet. Have a look when you can. Sir, I've established a visual of our enemy's MO using their recent attacks on your buildings in London and Dubai. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a pattern that could tell us where they'll strike next.
I got it, boss.
Oh sure, just walk right in. You're more important.
Using an unclassified war game simulator, I cross-referenced the jet attack with military strategy dating back to 1743. Then I ran the results through a chess program developed in the 1980s by a Russian agent known only as Victor the Fly. Now, Victor was almost certainly insane. However, he was able
Get
to
to the bloody point!
Shanghai. That's where our enemy will strike next.
So that just happened. Do you think he's right, sir?
When it comes to stuff like this, he usually is.
Right. In that case, let me explain the globe. It's an early warning system that displays current threats and can even anticipate new ones. Grab the rotation ring and swipe it left or right to spin the globe to a mission location.
Got it.
As you can see, Shanghai is currently highlighted. Select it to proceed. Going forward, when choosing a location, you can review the data I've prepared for an upcoming mission. When you're ready, press the deploy button to depart for Shanghai.
Okay, so Shanghai, China. Tony and Friday fly to Shanghai to intercept the mysterious new enemy's next attack. Stain International split from Stark Industries, and that's all we're going to get to read of that. Stain, do they mean Obadiah Stane? You know, like the main enemy from Iron Man 1? Skulls unleash suppressing fire from an energy particle turret before ramming strafe to avoid both attacks. Okay. I wonder if I can get back to the Stain thing. Because that would be cool to read that. Figure out what. Anyway, they do have a Hulk. All right. Well, let us get into it.
Back in the day, buying a Stark weapon meant buying a seat at the high-stakes table. My brand put a few countries on the map, and wiped a few off it. Occasionally, our tech wound up in the wrong hands. But nothing like this.
Streets are deserted.
The city's under curfew, sir. It appears our friend from the jet is making a mess of things. And Stark Tower is on lockdown.
Let's check it out.
Scanning the tower. Sir, I'm getting some confusing readings.
From the tower?
I can't locate the source, but it's close. Look out! It's created a gravity well. It's pulling us in. That drone seems to defy the laws of physics.
And the laws of attraction. It's an old Stark-built Meridian mine. We didn't build it to do that.
Sir, its unusual energy signature is still present.
Eyes peeled, Friday. I bet there's more around.
I've detected a concentration of signals. Displaying now.
Sounds like we got something's attention. Where are you hiding, you sneaky little killing machine?
Every time I lock onto a mine signal, it slips away.
detecting new signals emerging near the waterfront.
These mines are way too dangerous in a city. We need to get rid of them.
Hostiles inbound.
Come out, wherever you are.
Synth health is suboptimal.
Our enemies turned Shanghai into a minefield. Why?
Unclear. I'm still attempting to access Stark Tower's security system.
Still? I didn't think there was a hacker alive who could keep you out.
There's another concentration of mines over the South Bridge.
Mines are keeping us busy.
A plausible scenario, sir.
Well, it's working. We can't just ignore them.
More hostiles approaching. There are still mines in the vicinity. Synth's been damaged.
Around here somewhere.
There's at least one mine nearby. Some damage taken, sir.
Huh? Our block party seems to have moved to a new block.
The enemy's drawn us away from your building.
What don't they want me to see?
Sir, look! They're targeting Stark Tower.
That's a defensive formation. They're guarding it. Friday. What do you bet our mystery friends inside?
As I have no gambling protocol, sir, I suppose I'll wager nothing. The armor has sustained damage, sir.
Intense. Maybe I can lose them in the alleys.
Keep your distance. They're too strong altogether. Only a few targets remain.
Let's wrap this thing up.
Synth health below optimal, but not critical.
These were human enemies, they'd have the sense to run.
Keep your guard up, sir. Active hostiles remain. All clear, sir. You can relax.
Reschedule my sparring session with Happy. That was all the workout I needed. Are we in the system yet?
Still locked out. I suggest you come see for yourself.
Friday, flashback time. I'm 14. I accidentally set fire to my dad's laboratory. Long story. Anyway, he changes the locks on me.
Sir?
So I take it as a teachable moment. Learn a thing or two about breaking and entering. Just have to remove this panel. Rip out this wire to disrupt the circuit. Open sesame. 14-year-old me would be so proud.
Alright, so, Impulse Armor. Tony obsessively upgrades his armor designs, leading from the Prologue's Mark III to the present day's Impulse Armor. And then this is the story stuff. Stark Tower, Shanghai. Tony has blown away the defenses around Stark Tower. He enters his office, this time wearing the iron boots rather than his usual Italian wing tips. Well, it looks like I unlocked this one. So that's cool. Alright. Well, let us get to it.
Like you said, sir, the drones were protecting whoever vandalized your office.
Love what they did with the place.
How did they get in? There's no sign of forced entry.
Let's check out the computers.
They were looking for something, but I'm not sure what.
Spoke too soon.
Tim Shum. Not in my databanks. Friend of yours?
Friday? You get the feeling we're not alone?
More than a feeling, sir.
Switch to near infrared, but keep the visible spectrum.
There's someone else in here. Electromagnetic traces of their presence all around.
Then let's find him. I thought I left this thing unplugged.
It is unplugged,
In the
sir.
summer of 2019, a new beacon of strength and prosperity rose above the glistening cityscape of Shanghai. Stark Tower.
What the hell?
Well, that's not scary at all.
It's quiet out there.
For now. Expecting a call Friday?
The dead are restless.
Wrong number.
Very wrong indeed.
Whoa.
Sir?
Someone ate my drunken chicken.
That's not funny. Their interest in your building is troubling.
Yeah, this is very scary.
Hello? You in there? You know, the gym has showers if that's
Whoa, that scared me. Jesus.
That was unpleasant.
Whew.
More than a dozen people are dead after a drone strike in Sincari earlier today. Stark Industries looks to make a killing.
A drone strike in South Sudan resulted in 40 protests.
All of which begs the question, when, if ever, will Tony Stark face the music?
Tonight.
So you got a name?
I do not like
Should I just
this.
call you Ghost?
My name is unimportant. It is the others. Those whose lives your weapons ended.
That's terrifying.
They are the names you will know before you die.
Like Tim Shum?
One of many.
Yeah. I got no clue who that is.
You will.
Oh, God.
He is with us in this room.
Oh, please no.
We all are.
Oh, fudge.
The silent majority. We want to meet you, Tony Stark.
Get out of my face. Get out
time.
of my face.
Join us
Nope.
outside.
I had no idea this was going to be so scary. That was terrifying. Oh my lord. Tony's nemesis has a name, Ghost. After taunting him with the echoes of his past, she flies into the Shanghai night, daring Tony to follow. Whew. That had my heart racing. G-Bus. That was scary. It is kind of interesting, though. I mean, you wouldn't think that an action game would have scary elements to it. But, see, I knew, going up to the waterfall, I was like, something's going to jump out at me. I just know it. And then, sure enough, something did. But I still got scared.
You're a baby.
Only ever so slightly. And of course, by ever so slightly, I mean extremely. But yeah, that's kind of cool that it's got different elements. You know, it's got action, it's got scary. I wonder how Pepper's doing. I hope she's doing okay.
Where'd she go?
She's not showing up on my sensors, but...
What?
Incoming surface-to-air missiles!
Your repulsors should be able to destroy those missiles.
Stark hover tanks? She's playing all the hits. Thanks, but no thanks.
Really, sir? Sir, I'm reading additional tanks en route to this location.
Stay vigilant for incoming ordnance. Get that out of here. Not today. Like swatting flies. Can't believe she dug these out.
Director Fury had a standing order for 2 fleets of tanks before we closed production.
Yeah, we miniaturized the turbines that keep the helicarrier flying. Created a true all-terrain.
A revolutionary weapon fallen into the wrong hands.
Story of my life. I'm starting to think I made the missile targeting system a little too good.
Nice shot. Excellent zone defense. Synth health is suboptimal.
Go to Shanghai. Taking the sights, they say. Was that the last of those tanks, Friday?
For the moment, the board is clear.
Fine. Now, where's this ghost?
Right here. Let's talk power. Not the kind you wield. The kind you yield. These are the headquarters of firms your company employed for the manufacturing and distribution of Stark weapons. Most of those guns, rockets, and bombs were sold to people you never met. To kill people you never knew.
She's transmitting some kind of signal. Intercepting. It's an activation code.
Since you refuse to die for your sins, Stark, others must die for you. I've locked them on elevators and trapped them in stairwells. Their golden parachutes can't save them now. Can you?
Friday?
Sir, she's overridden the reactors that power those buildings. I'm detecting catastrophic coolant system failures. We haven't much time.
How is she doing this?
Scanning for suspicious devices. I'm detecting electrical wiring not in the reactor schematics.
Let's see where those wires lead. I think we found one of the devices. Friday, enhance X-ray imaging.
disable the device, you'll need to extract the processor core.
Friday, how's our reactor looking?
The reactor's no longer overheating, but a cascade failure has begun.
We'd better shut it down fast. Let's see what we got.
The correct sequence to shut down the reaction
No time for that. I'll have to brute force it.
You punched it.
Why overcomplicate this?
2 reactors remain in a critical state.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That may be unwise. I'm detecting more mine signatures.
How many?
Too many. Warning, sir. Your suit is in dire shape. Sir, there are dozens of people trapped in this building.
Show me. That's a lot of people.
It's nothing compared to the innocents your weapons are killing.
So you keep reminding me. Why are you doing this?
You'll see.
Sir, there are 2 gateway devices hacking this reactor.
Display time to cascade failure.
Yes, sir. More hostiles inbound. They'll make disabling the gateway devices difficult. Device neutralized. The reactor can now be safely shut down. Or punched, I suppose.
Hey, we're in a hurry, aren't we? Boom!
You are taking entirely too much pleasure in this.
I prefer to call it being superheroic. Now for the last one.
More mines, sir.
Just gonna have to take our chances.
Something's passion when your weapons rain death and destruction.
Damage to your suit, sir. Diagnostics are severe. Take cover. We don't have much time, sir. The reactors.
Friday, patch me into the building's PA systems.
Connected.
This is Iron Man. Please, remain calm. Last reactor. Friday, the wires, please.
Displaying them now.
How much time do I have?
Not much. Another hover tank, sir.
Tell it to come back later.
It seems to be ignoring me. A familiar feeling. Follow the wires to the gateway devices. I'm reading power spikes in the reactor, sir.
No pressure.
We've only one gateway left to disable. These lines lead to the devices we need to disable. Outstanding!
Time to end this. the last one.
You move fast when shareholders' lives are at stake. And why not? They've made me rich.
She's accessing the servers in Stark Tower.
Show her just how fast we can move. Friday, tell me no one was in there.
Correct, sir. All clear.
Interesting, the colors you chose. Red and gold. Blood and greed. They suit you.
Oh, here comes another scintillating lecture on social responsibility from a terrorist.
Under that armor, you're a frail coward. Powerless. Like your former victims in their final moments. But at that, these victims have power. I speak for them. And on their behalf, we say, farewell, Stark.
Friday, get ready. Everything at us. Gotta keep moving.
Accept your fate. Join the dead.
Lucius is failing. Get out of there. In there, sir. She'll run out of drones eventually.
Our ghost has a lot of friends. Fired up an assembly line somewhere.
Damage, sir.
Just have to stay alive. For an opening.
Taken, sir. Your armor's not rated for combat on this scale, sir.
Lie down and die, Stark.
You don't know me very well.
Hey, boss!
Gunsmith, stay off this channel.
Boss, before you left, I packed you a hot lunch. I call it the Enabler.
Miles Unibeam?
New and improved. Yeah! Take a memo, Friday. That's how you win a fight.
Put a sock in it, Dunsmith.
Thanks for the stowaway, pal. Just a shame it's one and done.
Oh, yeah, little faith. I added an ambient power collector to your chest piece. Harvests the energy given off when a drone goes boom.
So blow up bots to charge the Unibeam.
Circle of life, boss.
almost there.
Seat health below optimal, but not critical.
Unit beam 90% charged.
Almost there.
Unit beam is recharged. Fire at will, boss.
Have a heart! I can get used to this. Nice work.
No surprise I'd know what you need.
Got any more, Ghost?
Not in stock.
Maybe you should close up shop for the night.
Sure. I got what I needed.
A well-earned beatdown?
The confidential files off your network. Pay you later.
How rude.
Does the name Tim Shung mean anything to anyone?
Not on my end.
Friday?
Record search is negative, sir. I'll look into it further.
Holy Jesus. My word. I'm pretty sure I almost died a couple times. Wow. All right. Let's see. I did pretty bad. I got 4 out of 5. I suppose that's not terrible, but still not the best. Alright. Oh, arm in my face. Let's see. That was pretty cool. I wonder. You have to give me just a second. I'm going to take the headset off. I gotta take a breather for a second. Gotta get a drink of water. I suggest you all do the same. Use the bathroom if you have to walk away from your computer or something. This will be your time to do that. So I'll see you in 30 seconds. All right, give or take a few. Alright, well, we are back. Let's get into it. I know it's not very professional of a YouTuber to walk away, but, sometimes you gotta take a break. I know, like with this, playing VR for a few days in a row, it kind of hurts my shoulder. Stark Mansion. Thanks to Gunsmith's upgrades, Tony survived Ghost's massive assault on Stark Tower in Shanghai. He returns to Friday for a sit rep. Okay, so Yinsen. Yeah. He's a professor with a degree in biomedical and mechanical engineering. So, this is one that I would like to have. Destroy enemies with auxiliary weapons. 250 enemies, wow. Destroy 6 with a single shot. Alright, that seems doable. Oh, that one, what is that? I'm gonna, before I go talk to Friday, I'm gonna see what that's all about. That one looked kind of cool.
You appear to have a phone call in the kitchen, sir.
Could be Pepper calling.
Tony?
Pepper, how you feeling?
Like I fell out of an airplane.
You sound pretty spry for that.
Well, someone broke my fall.
You get a name?
No, but he was quite dashing. Sharp suit, strong jaw.
Hey, boss.
He's on the phone, you imbecile. Is that Gunsmith?
Oh, hey, Potts. How's the hospital? What kind of drugs are they giving you?
Hang up immediately.
Boss, when you're done canoodling, I need you to check out something downstairs.
I'm sorry, sir. I told him you were not to be disturbed. Where did he come from? The ninth circle of hell, I'm afraid.
Could everyone just give us a minute, please?
Of course, sir. Good to hear you're in fine fettle again, Miss Potts. Thanks, Friday. Take care. The Gunsmith, Tony? What were you thinking?
2 Tonys are better than 1?
You really should have gotten a second opinion on that.
Yeah, well, my second opinion was undergoing a brain scan at the time.
Speaking of which, I should rest. Be safe. And don't let your worst half torture Friday.
Knockout! Nice hook here. Hook there.
And the gloves come off. Ooh, yeah. Boom, pop. Anyway.
One for the head. Oh, close. Whoops.
I got 5 out of 6.
Passable.
Alright, so Arc Fusion, that looks like the one that I... Whoa. That... Look at that! What the... It's so... neon. Ombre, this is one that I unlocked. That's pretty cool. I do like the way that one looks. It kind of reminds me of War Machine. Now, this is the one, Hostile Takeover. Let's see. Yeah, this is, defeat that many enemies. I do like the way that one looks. But oh, excuse me, I burped. That one reminds me of War Machine as well. But this one's just so absurd. I think I gotta go with this one. It's just so different. Anyway, so let's see. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so I only have 5. So I gotta be smart with what I do. Let's look at the auxiliary weapons. Smart bomb, cluster bombs. What's scatter shot? Several shots fire in a shotgun spread formation. 1 blast. Okay. Autocannon. It's a machine gun. What about this one? Bam. Smart bomb. We're gonna craft that one. So we'll have that there, and that one's got that. Alright, I know this is kind of dumb, but I'm gonna try and beat the high score.
Nice. Trick shot. Of course I do well when no one's watching. I should get a trophy for this.
Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, could have used a spotter.
In the face. In the face. That was anticlimactic. Well, I need to back up a little. That's the problem.
And the gloves come off.
Oh, I want this sandwich. Do that one. Yes, I know I gotta talk to Gunsmith. It's dark.
What is up with Sunday?
Friday?
Oh, totally. And she is great, by the way. Sweet. Love the accent.
What's your point?
She's not like us, boss. Let's face it, she can't build big guns. If she could, you wouldn't have called me out of retirement. I should be your onboard AI.
Well, Friday is excellent in the field.
Well, obviously. I mean, totally. I'm just saying. You know. Think about it, boss.
Just show me what you made.
Sure. Step right up.
I have a bad feeling that this guy's gonna turn bad.
What's all this?
Know your enemy. It's what you always told me, boss. This station allows you to look up information on drones we've encountered on the battlefield. Grab a drone icon and pull it out of the virtual workstation to view its specs. Rotate the 3D model, or read up on the drone statistics in the windows to your left and right. When you're done, feel free to pull out another drone hologram, or put this one back in the table. This place stays online 24/7, so drop by anytime you're feeling thirsty for knowledge. I'll continue to update the database as we encounter more enemy drones.
Impressive stuff.
It's why you made me, boss.
Alright, so we're gonna put that one up. We're gonna start with this one, because this is one of the first ones that we came across.
Ghost really went all in modding our old drones.
Oh, hey, look, there he
custom
is.
firmware, she even gave them new names. Hey, I respect an artist. I
Alright,
have
this
shot
one.
down a lot of these. Ghost calls this the Phasm, your garden variety wraith.
Phasm. She's got a theme.
Yeah, dips ahead and pelts you with rear shot. Your repulsors chew them like popcorn. You got this.
Hey, Friday.
Sir?
Download Ghost's drone names from the research station for your battlefield reports. She resurrected them, they're hers now.
Do whatever, boss. But under her coat of paint, the chassis still says Stark.
So, the Phasm. The original Stark Industries drones clustered to keep ahead of enemy aircraft. They fired chaff to upset guidance systems and open fire. Ghosts remove all but their attack functions, making them pure dogfighters. Give chase. Phasms lose accuracy when you're giving them hell. Smart missiles can pick off Phasms separated from their pack. Area weapons can clear Phasms clustered in attack formation. Use rocket punch combos to cut through a crowd. That is pretty cool. Whoa.
Ghost calls this one the Skull.
The way it charges, she definitely wants to bash in mine.
It fires up hard light shields when it's ready to bounce. So, you know, watch out for that.
So, Stark Industries marketed the original Skull as an aerial bouncer for secure facilities. It lets loose suppressing fire when it detects a bogey, and it rams anything that survives. Ghost reinforced the turret and ramming function with hard light, giving it greater durability and stopping power. Skulls are invulnerable when they charge their ramming attack. Strategize instead of using brute force. Counter the ram attack by punching the skull right before it hits you. Rocket punch a skull when it's staggered, and it can crash into other drones, wrecking them. That one's pretty cool too. So this one...
Ghost calls this a Grim.
Ooh.
Grim sums up my chances of avoiding them. They come out of nowhere.
Use your ears and stay on your toes. When you hear them clicking, it's game time.
This is the one that, like, boomed and... Yeah, the gravitational. So, Ghost modified simple aerial mines into gravity warping terrors. Their optical camouflage drops before they explode into a nova with a gravitational pull. Degenerating hard light erodes anything within range by displacing existing matter, then disappears without a trace. Keep your ears and eyes open to spot the mines before they get too close. Escape the Grim's gravity, well, by boosting at the right moment. Shoot mines near other enemies to damage them with a gravity well. A well-timed punch will send a mine careening into other enemies. That's really cool. Now this one, this is the tank.
Ghost calls our old hover tanks Grave Runners. Gotta say, I admire the hard light shields and the heavy anti-air payload.
Those are definitely more missiles than our designs carried.
Probably double staggered magazines. They'd explode from friction unless she used
thermal microfilaments.
You should have headhunted her for R&D, boss.
Yeah, well, right now she's the one hunting heads.
Yeah, no kidding. So, the Grave Runner hover tank targets low-flying aircraft. The Grave Runner's palladium-fueled thrusters lift the surface-to-air platform off ground and water alike. Ghost increased its missile capacity and programmed it to attack from a medium range, where its payload can blossom around a target. Your repulsors can clear the Grave Runner's missiles with ease. Grave Runner tanks are heavily armored. Max out your damage by using every means available: weapon switching, rocket punch combos, and ground pound. At medium range, Grave Runners can activate siege mode and fire missile barrage. Find cover or fly low and close to the tank to avoid it. Oh look, it even says Stark Industries. Oh, well, I guess... Oh, that's... Alright. Oh, hey, look, we got 5. I don't know where these came from. Let us... I want to keep the smart missiles. I've got both those. Afterburners. Let's see. Let's look at the supercharger. Stabilize the iron boots, increasing your maximum flight speed. And tune the thrusters to increase acceleration, hit top speed faster than ever. We'll start with this one. It sucks that I can't have them all equipped, you know? Alright, let's go talk to Friday. I gotta see what time it is. It's 8:30.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
About?
Phony Tony? There's no record of him in my database.
Well, he was sort of a silent partner.
I'm a genius! Woo!
A silent partner? Yeah. With all due respect, sir, I must ask. Do you trust him?
He's on a short leash.
Of course. No, you're right. Have a look at this, sir.
I'm with you, Friday. I don't
found Ghost's
100% trust him.
Still working on it, sir. But I've programmed additional functionality into this globe to better prepare us for her next move. Select a location to proceed. Selecting locations will display a list of relevant missions, including ones you've completed.
Nice work, Friday.
I've also programmed several flight courses that should help us test your armor's capabilities.
Friday, are you afraid of being outdone by Gunsmith?
Hardly, sir. In stark contrast to his offerings, mine are about saving a life, namely yours. These courses will help to improve your defensive capabilities. I've designed flight challenges for Malibu, Shanghai, as well as a virtual reality course based on an old decommissioned Stark facility.
Flying in VR. Think it'll work?
Let's find out, sir.
Hilarious. Flying in VR. While flying in VR. Let's try it. Yeah, we're gonna do loadout 1. Obviously, because, you know, that's got all of our stuff on there. Okay. While the hunt for Ghost goes on, Tony enters a VR sim of an old Stark facility to try Friday's flight challenge. Some objectives and missions have time limits, and usually the timer will appear like right here where the X is. Alright, let's get started.
Okay, this works.
For this challenge, I've simulated a former Stark Industries weapons silo.
I remember this place.
Initiating flight test. Make us proud, sir. course is 50% complete. Keep it up.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I'll keep that off the official record. Care to try again?
Wow, I got one. Okay, well, I didn't miss any waypoints, so I feel like that should add to something. Okay, alright, well, that was still fun to do. Anyway, we're gonna head back to the control room. Alright, so, Stark Mansion. Friday's flight challenge pushed the armor's agility to its limits. Tony returns to the garage for any developments on Ghost's whereabouts. Alright, Chapter 5, Cage Match. Whoa, destroy enemies with a unibeam, 14 out of 50. That's that one. I wonder how I got that one. Anyway. So, let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna wait and see if there's any dialogue before I decide what to do.
Welcome home, sir. See me when you can.
You got it, Friday. Alright. I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I do want to apologize again for the last couple of videos, how you could hear me breathing a lot. I was mostly breathing through my nose, but with how close the microphone is, it really just captured everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, if you want, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And, if you enjoyed, share it with your friends, Tell them, check it out. And I will, I will see you guys in the next one.